Let's bring in Peter McGuire, Chief Market Strategist at FX Global Capital, joining us on a phone line from Sydney. Peter, thank you so much for taking a call this morning on ADTV Profit. Currency markets in focus. What's happening to the sterling right now? Sterling versus euro equation seems to be largely favored towards the sterling. Do you think it's more a bet for sterling as a safe haven currency rather than anything else?
Well, good morning, Achal, and thanks for inviting me on the show. There's no doubt that you've got to also factor in that, and I know this might sound a little strange, but we're only less than 100 days out of the Olympics, and I think that's probably added another dimension to the whole strengthening of the pound. When you think through the process, the UK isn't robust, it's got relatively high unemployment, but it's probably better positioned than what Europe is. So that could be just another wild card that needs to be considered, and fundamentally, I think their economy is going okay, but it's certainly doing a lot better than Spain and probably Italy and Portugal and Greece.
Apart from that, the demand for yen seems to have weakened a bit. Yen is currently reeling under pressure. What do you make of the yen movement right now?
Well, we mentioned that a couple of weeks back. Look, it was overvalued and it was probably too strong considering what the domestic situation is in Japan. Remembering, you put your mind back to, just for the viewers, Achal, but put your mind back to, 1985. The yen was trading at around about 250 or 240 to the dollar. Now it's trading at 80, 85. Now it's incredibly strong, and you look at what's happened to the Japanese economy in that period of time. It was booming in 85, 86, 87, and you had a stock market on fire, and now the stock market's fallen 75% in that period. So from where I sit, I think the yen is terribly overvalued and we need to see a weaker yen.
Do you think if is there a third round of quantitative easing or QE3, we might see a certain strength coming back to the dollar?
Well, look, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm very conscious that we are in an election year. Obama, before you invited me on the show, you did speak about the crude oil issues that Obama's heralded as far as manipulators and speculators. I'm pretty sure that you're going to see whatever is needed from the government this year for Obama to remain in power. I think it's going to be, and we're only really 5 to 6 months out from election time, and I'm sure that whatever happens, it will be done to make sure that we've got a fairly robust economy and probably a little bit stronger stock market than where we are at the moment.
Peter, thank you so much for joining us for a quick chat on the currency markets.